Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Casey and today I'm going to be sharing with you my Copacetic Cutie bag for the month of August. If you are new to the Copacetic Monthly, you're not quite sure what it is, I'm going to link my very first video where I review my very first Copacetic Monthly. In that video, I go over all the details about the subscription, the different subscription options, as well as Copacetic Cosmetics as a brand, who they are, what they have to offer. So I highly recommend checking that video out. But basically, the Copacetic Monthly is a monthly makeup subscription service. The one that I am currently subscribed to is the Copacetic Cutie, and it retails for $10 a month. And with that, you receive one mini lip product, one mini nail polish, one single eyeshadow, and one mystery item. I believe August will be my fourth bag that I've received, and it's been so much fun. I have loved everything, and I really do use everything often, despite my ever-growing makeup collection. So this video is going to be split into a few different sections. I will have timestamps in the description box below for you. But first, we are going to talk about the box itself, the theme, and the collaborator, who is Lacey at Rocky Makeup on Instagram. I've been messaging her in preparation for this video, and I have learned that she's not only a makeup lover, she is incredible. Inspiring woman. She definitely deserves a little bit of a shout out here. Then of course, we will go through all the products I received in my bag. I will show you swatches and the products up close. And then lastly, and you're gonna wanna tune into this part, okay? Because I'm gonna be doing a giveaway. My very first giveaway.
Awesome.
So be sure you stay tuned in until the end so you can hear all the details about the giveaway and how to enter. So the theme for the August bag was back to school.
Oh, back to school, to prove to Dad that I'm not a fool.
Very, very appropriate for this time of year. Copacetic always goes all in with the theme. I think they do a really great job with creating products that really align with the theme. They're always so unique and colorful, but yet they still touch on the neutrals for those of us who are neutral lovers. They just do a really well-rounded job with creating a fun monthly bag. As I mentioned, the theme and the products this month were created in collaboration with Lacey from Rocky Makeup on Instagram. Lacey's Instagram bio reads that she's a scientist and a makeup innovator of the lab. As I said in preparation for this video, I was DMing her on Instagram, asking her about her life, her career, her love for makeup, and also about her collabs, as this isn't her first collab with Copacetic Cosmetics. Her first collab was the Streamside palette that launched this past May. When I asked her what her inspiration behind the Streamside palette was, she said she's a scientist during the day and wanted to create something inspired by nature to reflect her love for aquatic systems as an ecologist. She says, as a woman in STEM, self-expression through traditionally feminine aspects such as fashion, makeup, etc. can be discouraged, and I wanted my palette to hold the message that women in STEM can be perfectly capable at their jobs regardless of their femininity as well. For her latest collab, she said when thinking about the theme for the August Copacetic Monthly, she asked herself what she would be doing in August. She said as a PhD student, she'd be gearing up for the new semester. The idea of back to school came to mind, so she centered the theme around the excitement of back to school shopping as a kid. I was very curious about her job as an ecologist, so I asked a little bit more about that. She says ecologists do lots of things, but she's most interested in evolutionary exotoxicology. It's a broad subfield that thinks about how chemical stress, such as naturally made toxins as well as pollutants, affect how species interact and how species adapt, and in turn, how those two things affect each other. I found this to be so fascinating and so inspiring because not only is she passionate about makeup, but she's passionate about our planet. I love the way she plays with color, especially contrasting colors. I think it's just so beautiful. It looks so beautiful on her beautiful skin, her beautiful complexion. She seems to be an all-around beautiful person. All right, let's get into the products. First up, I have the mini nail polish. This is the polished Gold Star, and it is a yellow-toned gold metallic polish. I am not wearing it today. However, I did paint my nails this past Monday and wore the polish all the way until Friday. The picture I'm showing you here are what my nails look like on Friday. No touch-ups, nothing. So this polish, as with the other polishes I've tried from Copacetic, have very good lasting power. I do use a top coat, which I will post here. I will use that with any polish, no matter what. This was a unique addition to my large nail polish collection. I don't have any golds, I don't have any yellows, so this was a new color for me to wear on my fingers, and I did quite enjoy it. Very fitting, very Gold Star. It gets a Gold Star from me. It does though. It was a good polish. Next up, the mini lip product I chose for this month is the shade Picture Day. It is described as a reddish brown with gold to pink shifting shimmers with a soft cotton candy scent. Now, if you have been watching my Copacetic videos, you know you know my love for their scented products. Yeah. However, with this one, see, when I'm smelling it off the applicator, I do smell cotton candy. It smells sweet. But the first day that I got it and was trying everything out, I hadn't read my email description telling me what the products are, what the scents are. And when I put this on my lips, I was picking up a coffee scent. And I don't know if I was just thinking that because of the brown color, you know, early morning, coffee, fall. I swear I'm picking up some kind of a coffee scent when it's on my lips, which is, it's not a bad thing. Don't get me wrong, it's not a bad thing. I'm probably just tricking my brain into thinking I'm smelling coffee. I mean, obviously I am because it's cotton candy scented. There's no doubt about that. Regardless, it smells nice. Don't get me wrong, whether it's coffee on my lips or cotton candy, they both smell wonderful. And the color itself is nice. It's a beautiful neutral to be worn alone or as a topper on top of another gloss or lipstick. I love the shifting colors. It reminds me a lot of falling leaves. It's got the brown base and then in the light it shifts to like a gold and definitely the pink and the red there. And I swear I'm picking up some green. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. And because of the mini size, it's perfect to keep in your pocket for picture day. Really on a roll with these terrible dad jokes. I can't help it, I'm in a mood. Next up, my single eyeshadow that I chose this month is the shade Teacher's Pet. It is described as a rich, deep red satin shade. While this shade isn't available to purchase as a single, it is available in their back to school quad, which is available to purchase now on the Copacetic website. I will have this as well as all the other products I'm talking about today listed in the description box below for you to check out if you are interested. I was so very excited for this month's eyeshadow. I mean, I'm always excited for eyeshadow.
I like it a lot.
This was the very first matte that I've tried from Copacetic Cosmetics. Let me tell you, I received, the day that I'm filming this, I received my Copacetic Monthly about a week ago. And I have used this shadow probably 4 of the 7 days. I love this shade. I love a deep, rich, brown burgundy shade, especially for this time of year. It just sings to my heart. I will pop a picture up on the screen of a look I created using this, but I'm also wearing this on my eyes today. I have noticed when I've used this and I've dipped my brush in the pan, there's some kickback. However, when I'm actually putting it on my eyes, especially for the look that I created today, I usually use tape as a guide to kind of cheat my wing here. But usually when I'm ready to pull the tape off, you know, there's a fair amount of powder fallout on the tape and a little bit usually on my upper cheek here. I didn't really notice a whole lot of that using this matte shade. Surprisingly, especially for this rich, deep of a color. I was a little bit nervous to be trying their matte because I haven't had great experiences using mattes from indie brands. Really, truly impressed. I know I say that every single time in all of these Copacetic Monthly videos, but I really, truly mean it. You know, the day that I received my bag and was opening and playing and touching all of my products, my very first instinct upon taking this out was to smell it. Which I don't know why, because it's not scented. Have you ever been eating a bowl of cereal and you go to take a bite and you blow on it? It was just like a weird instinct that you can't describe. Just me. And lastly, the mystery item I received this month was a highlighter. This is the shade School Bus, and it is described as a bold to subtle yellow glow. Now, let me tell you, I am not a super huge fan of golds, particularly yellow golds as highlighters on my complexion. I just don't see it to be very flattering. I did use this as a highlighter in the look that I created in the picture I showed you previously. And while I do think it's very beautiful, it really does live up to the description. It can be built up to be very bold and glowing, or it can just be dusted on to be very subtle and glimmering. I just don't foresee myself using it very often in that way. However, I do foresee myself using this more on my eyes, particularly as like an inner corner highlight, as a halo eye, because as I just said, it can be built up to be very bold and glowing, or it can be very subtle and soft and just a beautiful accent to any eye look.
And look at that.
I will say this highlighter, as well as the highlighter I received last month, the Froggy Fran, the formula is quite powdery. I'm not quite sure if you can see when I just swiped my finger in there, there's quite a bit of powder kickback. However, it doesn't seem to affect the way that it applies to your face. I just wanted to point that out because I feel like that would make someone maybe question the quality of the product actually in application. But like I said, it doesn't seem to make a difference. It goes on smoothly, it goes on beautifully, it can be built up. It doesn't look cakey or powdery or anything. They blend out beautifully from my experience thus far. So those were all 4 of the products I received in my Copacetic Monthly for the month of August. Very excited to add these to my makeup collection. Yet again, another stellar bag. One could say it would receive a gold star. An A+, maybe. Okay, that was the last one.
Thinking of trying out for a scholarship. Give me the ball.
Now, let's get into the giveaway details. So when I opened my Copacetic bag, all 4 of my products were bundled neatly in there. And in addition to that, this little note fell into my lap. Let me read it to you. It says, "We love watching your videos. I would like to offer one of your subscribers the chance at a free cutie bag. You set the rules and host a giveaway and we will send them September's cutie bag. Olivia." In receiving this, I didn't expect this at all and didn't expect myself to get choked up. I got very emotional after reading it because just the disbelief at the opportunity, considering the such small space that I am taking up on YouTube. You know, I've only been doing this for about a year. I think I'm at 300 subscribers, of which is incredible to me, is huge to me. But the fact that anyone would recognize my videos and not only continuously watch them month after month, but to take the time to handwrite a letter and to tell me how much they love my videos, that really truly means so much to me because I do spend a lot of time editing my videos. I love everything about it. I enjoy filming. I love the editing. I love all of the extra little details I can add to my videos. I love every single thing about it. But when you hear someone else compliment your work, compliment your art, words can't even describe how amazing that feels. It's an amazing, indescribable feeling for me right now, and I was overcome with emotion when I originally read this, and again now. And I think, as I've said in past videos, speaks volumes to Copacetic Cosmetics as a brand and how much they really truly care about their customers and the people that they are able to reach and interact with, and the products themselves. They are really truly a standout brand in that regard. This means the world to me. So I just want to say thank you to Olivia and thank you to Copacetic Cosmetics as a brand for taking the time to watch my videos and to be giving me and one of my subscribers, this great and exciting opportunity. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I'm gonna be okay now. So, as Olivia said, I get to set the rules for the giveaway. So what I think I'm going to do is I am going to open this up to both YouTube and Instagram, giving you 2 opportunities to enter this giveaway and also to just expand to a greater subscriber base, because I don't know that my subscribers translate across both platforms. I do regularly post on Instagram, a lot of makeup looks, a lot more fitness content over there. So if you're watching me on one or the other, this is your chance to cross paths and follow me on both and have 2 entries in this giveaway. I will have the details on how to enter the giveaway down below, both for YouTube and for Instagram. The rules to enter are going to be the same on both platforms. There are 3 rules to enter. 1, you have to be a subscriber, of course. The second rule, tell me your name, and I also need a way to contact you, whether you leave me your email address or your Instagram handle so I can direct message you. Any way to get in touch with you in the event that you are the lucky giveaway winner. And the third rule criteria for entry is I want you to tell me what your favorite school subject was. But it can't be lunch and it can't be recess. That's cheating. Tell me what your favorite academic school subject was. Leave those 3 things in a comment down below and that will enter you into the giveaway here on YouTube. And then I will leave a link to my Instagram, specifically the specific post for this giveaway, if you're interested in entering over there also. The giveaway begins the day this video is posted, Monday, September 13th, and it will close on Friday, September 17th at midnight. The winner will win September's Copacetic Cutie Bag. I believe there are spoilers up already for some of the products that you will be able to receive. You also will be able to customize your bag. You can choose which color of gloss you want, which color of nail polish, which single eyeshadow you want. So once I get in touch with you and let you know that you are the winner, we will get in touch with Olivia and you will be able to tell her what your picks are, your customizations are for your September Cutie Bag, and then you will anxiously await, along with me, for your delivery for the September Copacetic Cutie Bag. Alright guys, that is the end of today's video. I want to thank you so much for giving me your time today. Thank you for hanging out with me. Another huge thank you to Olivia and Copacetic Cosmetics. This is such a fun opportunity both for myself and for whoever wins. I know whoever wins is going to be in love with their products. Thank you so much for your support, for supporting me, supporting my channel, and for just being an incredible brand in every way possible, from your products to the way you make your customers feel. I don't even feel like customers is the right word because that sounds so official. The vibe that I get from Copacetic is more like just like family and like true makeup lovers uniting and just gushing about makeup. The sense of community that you have created is something very, very special, and I'm so very grateful to be a part of it. Thank you so much for your time today. Thank you for watching. I hope that you hit that subscribe button so you can come back next time. And until next time, I hope you have the most wonderful day. Oh, it's better. Oh, it's a lot better. In that video, I go over all the details about the subscription service, the different subscription options. In that video, I go over all the details about the subscription. In that video, I go over. True to the description, it can be built up to be very bold and glowing. It can be built up to be very bold and glowing. Available in the back to school back to school quad. I feel like I have a bald or something. Like I need to have my head turned one way or the other so that you can see that I have hair. I have my hair up for a change.